so if I don't play this song, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Mr. B, you did that for everybody.
What gears wire them here? Yeah? What gears wire them here? Mark, are you been letting on the back of the rock? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Action sound. Yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa. Desire to get to higher. Life, it's an open road. Desire to get to higher. Don't limit it, yeah. Desire to get to higher. Life, it's an open road. Life, it's a subject, ain't not an object, ain't full control. Welcome everybody, welcome back to the channel. This video is gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna do this thing a little bit different. But before me dive into that, don't forget to click like, don't forget to click the subscribe button, and if you want to show additional support, let's go down in the description section and join the Mighty Action group. I'm gonna drop a lot of videos in there, a lot of different stuff in here that's just for members only. There was one video that was released not too long ago that's been out for like a month. It was really and truly, the members had it looking at, and it's now available to the public. There's going to be a lot more videos like that that's going to be members only. So if if you're interested in certain content, go ahead and join that membership group. And if you're just trying to show more support, additional support, just go ahead and click it, because it helps the channels as well. You understand? But as I was saying to you guys earlier, this video is going to be a little bit different because I just want to show my respect to Mr. Morris, you understand? And Mr. Morris passed away the day before I went to Jamaica. I got a phone call the Sunday morning that he had just passed away. And following right after that, I had to go to Jamaica. Unfortunately, I missed Mina's funeral. So rest in peace again, Mina. I wasn't there for your funeral and everything, but I was in Jamaica at the time when that happened. But fortunately for me, Morris' funeral was the weekend after I came back. So as soon as I came back, that very same weekend, I came back the Friday. I came back the Friday, did a wedding that Friday. Then the Saturday morning was Morris' funeral, so I was there to record the funeral. So I got a few clippings of the funeral in which I want to share with you guys, because Mr. Morris was an icon in the Washington D.C. community. He was a pillar, one of those pillar that held up an entire building by himself. He was that pillar for a lot of us here in Washington D.C. And it was a pleasure to me to see so many people came out to show him support. And it was also a pleasure, pleasing to my ears, sitting down and listening to people talking about him as an individual and what I know him to be, and to hear these people talking about him in the same manner. It was pleasing to me, you understand? And I'm pretty sure it was pleasing to his family as well. Now, Mr. Morris is one of those guys. He owned a restaurant, a supermarket in the DC area, and he pretty much looked out for everybody in the community. You understand? And we don't have much people like that out there that's willing to just give the shirt off their back, and he was that type of person that would give his shirt off his back. And I just wanted to pay tribute to him. I want you guys to hear some of the comments that people were making in his behalf, and just to get a sense of the type of individual that he is. Mr. Morris, you will be missed. There is nobody like you, you understand? And we know you're in heaven right now looking down on us. And I just want to say, rest in peace, and we'll see you soon, all right?
very much.
Yes, Mr. B, rest in peace. Love, righteousness. Listen, people, do all the good you can, in all the way you can, all the people you can, just as long as you can. Mr. B, you did that for everybody. Rest in peace.
Move and groove, boss.
I want to tell you a little bit about Morrissey, but I know Russian capital by saying no generosity. That's an understatement. Morrissey is generosity beyond generosity. Didn't give him art, do him smooth, do everything man. I can feel like the couple move and move. I'm like, Morrissey. That man, right here, the neighborhood matriarch.
And when he stocked the shelves, he was like, Chef, if you have food, clothes, money, you have to give it, because you're going to always get it back. God got you, your blessings will come back. And that hide his sickness from me and our kids for years. Is he trying to protect us? We're 40 years old, and he's still trying to protect us. That's the dad that he is. One time somebody told me, Dad, they said their dad's in the hospital. I said, Dad, I called him up. Dad, somebody told me in the hospital. I said, no, they're lying. I said, I'm on my way. I drove to DC. By the time I get to DC, my dad checked himself out of the hospital just to prove that he wasn't in the hospital to protect me. I said, Dad, I'm 40, I can handle it. But my dad would protect us, his kids, till the day he died. That's what he did. He hid his sickness from us, and I was okay with it. I was mad at first, I didn't know what's going on. But now I understand. He's protecting us to the day he died, and I love him for that. That man right there, my legend, my Bob Marley, all day long.
In DC, I say DC because I live in DC, and he's so kind to everyone. And he's a blessed nephew. And I love him with all my heart. We talk and we talk. He calls me, I call him, and we talk. He knows what I'm going through. I know what he's going through. And we talk to each other and encourage each other. And I miss you, Morris, very, very much as a nephew. I really miss you because we used to talk very much. I remember one time when my brother was in so difficulty, and I called Morris and said, Morris, Uncle Henry is in some difficulty. And in no time, he was there, right there. And he came and he helped us get through what his uncle was going through. And, you know, I don't know, but God knows why he gave him. As the songwriter said, we love you, but Jesus loves you best.
Good morning. I want to thank you all for coming out today to say goodbye to Maurice. I am Colleen, Maurice's oldest daughter, and I will be reading his eulogy and his kids' behalf. No one was like Daddy, Maurice, Pakaman, Grandpa, Move and Groove Boss. Whichever you are referring to him as, he was one of a kind. Our family leaned on him during our tough times. He was our lion, backbone. He would say, this is how we're going to do it, so let's do it. At Move and Groove, he was like, they need me, I have to open the store. Daddy's one of the humblest person I know, and always have a soft smile. Daddy can't even laugh. Anybody ever say Daddy laugh? He got the weirdest laugh ever. One thing he loved is to dress up and wear matching outfit with the Grant boys. He was a quiet person, and when he speaks, his words held volume. What Daddy said goes. Daddy never leaves Lucy. Anybody know what Lucy is? Yeah, I know what Lucy is. He loves dominoes and music. As long as I can remember, he's always around a sound system and I get 6. Anybody in here get 6 from Daddy? Never get no 6 either. You get 6? Oh God. Dear man get 6 too, dear man. I get 6. And then they always partner, so then I get no 6. Maurice could relate to people from all walks of life. He was an empathetic man. He looked for the good in each person and usually he would find it. Maurice has always been an active member in his community from his Jamaica days. Everything that y'all saying, from the guy down my knee, I can always remember that I do it too. Mummy, alive? He has continued this for the last 14 years at Move and Groove, organizing money fundraisers to support his cancer foundation, his Move and Groove family, and whoever needs help. Maurice, you will always be remembered as an awesome person, a good person, and the best. A man who loves his kids, and a man who loves women. You left your footprint that no one can fill. You know we love you, and we know you love us. Thank you for being the greatest. Daddy, we miss you, but we know you and Grandpa are giving no stick love to Grandma. But Uncle Milton I do, you go to me. Boo and Craig I play music, and what Uncle Father does, planning next move. Daddy, never goodbye, see you later.
I've seen this man doing things after things after things after things for the people in the community. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter where you're from, it doesn't matter if he knows you or not. It's the kind of person that would take the shirt off his back to see to it that you're comfortable, that you're okay. You know, he was just that type of person with that giving personality. Now I recorded mainly when people were talking about him and the different type of people that were going up to speak about him. And for those who don't know him, I don't want to drag this video too long, but it was very heartwarming for me to see people coming out to say goodbye, to pay their respect. They weren't shy, they walked up, they took the microphone, they talked about, him as a person, what he has done within the community. And for me, I think that we need to highlight people like these every single time. And unfortunately, I'm doing this video now after he has passed. But what I'm trying to do in the future is to try to acknowledge people like these, while they're still here, But I hope you guys enjoy this video. I also took a trip to Philadelphia that same day. I had to go up there, show my respects to Fred Tate and Neptune and them guys up there.
To hear extreme vibes play. Oh yeah. To hear extreme vibes play. Say the massive them a come. To hear extreme vibes play. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Sound extreme vibes, man. And the maddest. And big bad sound extreme vibes, man. And the maddest and the baddest thing, man. Jonah Reed says so, man. Saying Clark, big up yourself, man. Saying Jonah, them are and the whole gang, man. Saying run the track, mad thing. Sha-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la. Sound the vibe sense. And the engineer when they be ahead it. Big up Clark. Extreme sound, they will fit. Fit. Say extreme vibes, they will fit. Fit. Say extreme vibes, they will smart. Smart. Say Junior, oh I say them smart. Smart. We got big sound and play big tune. Extreme vibes are the maddest sound, man. See, baddest sound in America, man. A Junior Reed says so. Yeah, hear me? Them are big up yourself, man. Jonah, big up yourself, man. Saying and the whole yard, man. Big up the engineer. No sound of no tough, no better than extreme sound. No sound of no tough, no better than this sound. No sound of no tough, no better than extreme vibes. No sound of no tough, no better than this sound. Extreme vibe sound, champion sound. All of the idiot sound, them have to run out of town. Out. Because the sound of no tough, no better than extreme sound. The sound of no tough, no better than this sound. Sound of no tough, no better than extreme sound. The sound of no tough. Extreme vibes from murderers. Champion killing song with Junior and them are. And the GS said that rhythm make we kill him. Extreme vibes, kill him and come back alive. Rhythm. One. Hey. Jump and song, boy. Right now you shall die. Extreme vibes. I go murder you, jump and song right now.
J. Junior Moore from the Mighty Tomlins, echoing and endorsing extreme vibes song. Yes. But anytime and anywhere, hear this song. There is a song by Dead. See the big bad champion. Sometimes extreme vibe song. Damn a damn sound. Lord of Moses, I am down in extreme vibes down. Some idiots, some of against the song. But extreme vibes are the talk of the town. Now idiot sound come against the sound, cause them a dead sound. And extreme vibes come from murder sound. Boy, yo, them a dead.
I wanna tap the star. That look like I'm big every time I go dash for a sound boy face. A Frankie party I go play. Yeah man, blaze it. Father Junior, them are. Step up to the podium and do your face. We are gonna shame them. Extreme vibe I go done them.
No, I think we have to play. I think. Play. I think. We're coming on the ocean and we're. You have it before, man. You have it before, man. Right? We hear that. Play it, man. Play. We're going to Amazon right now and sing a thing of the Java party. And shake me on in our jazz. I don't know why I shake you. I said, no, yellow. He said, I mean, nobody knows the PB song was yellow.
tonight he's gonna die. Him a friend.
Goes up tonight, ultra shot goes up tonight. Let a give it, one step aside.
I see dead people.
Vibrant sound, sound. business. Give you one more night.
Oh, so everything in this, the bass and stuff and everything. Okay, so that is one side, brother.
We've had a million nights just like this.
Mark, are you been letting on the back of the rock?
Yeah. Still the whole sound, man.
Oh, everything.
I want to do the carpentry.
You're bad like me, man.
I want to do the carpentry.
Yeah, come on.
Talking about me,
Yeah. Whoa, yeah. Action sound. Yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa. Desire to get to higher. Life, it's an open road. Desire to get to higher. Don't limit it, yeah. Desire to get to higher. Life, it's an open road. Life, it's a subject, ain't not an object. Take a full control.